Hi LEGO fans, and welcome to Christmas week! It's day 19 of my annual LEGO Advent Calendar door opening spectacular, and we've got more gifts and bad jokes than you can shake a stick at. We're kicking off this mournful Monday with door number 19 on LEGO City. Let's see what we've got today. Oh, and we got a minifigure. Yeah, some guy with an apple. I think, referring to the top of the box, that is going to be Mr. Produce, or Mr. Produce as you would say in the UK. Presumably somebody who grows fruit and veg, or at least sells it. I do like the minifigure, great tash on the face, and he comes with an apple for some reason. Well, actually, the reason is because he sells them. So yeah, always a good day when you get a minifigure. This one looks particularly nice, especially with the printing on the legs. So let's put Mr. Produce together and we shall take a closer look. So today's first gift from LEGO City is Mr. Produce, a fruit and vegetable salesman who runs a stand in LEGO City. I used to be in sales selling gemstones, but I got arrested for doing crystal math. I also had a job selling tyres, but I couldn't handle the pressure. Being a purveyor of fine fruits and vegetables, Mr. Produce has an accessory in the form of an apple. The apple with leaf element was introduced in 1997, and it's a nice thing to get in a calendar. Equally nice is the minifigure, which has good attention to detail. Instead of using tan legs and printing orange on the hips, LEGO has actually used an orange hip piece. This works really nice with the printed apron. The printing overall is good quality, and underneath the apron he wears a plaid shirt and also a white undershirt. Sometimes LEGO doesn't focus too much on the rear of the printed torso, but this is super detailed, even down to the ties on the back of the apron. We only have one facial expression, which will save me some time editing the video. It's a really nice smiling facial expression, and I love the thin moustache. I also like the hair, which depicts Mr. Produce with a sleek, well coiffured cut. He's a great minifigure, but he's not exclusive to the calendar. You'll also find him in 60347 grocery store. Check out that Peapod girl, I need her in my collection. So a very good start for LEGO City. Will Mr. Produce produce the goods when it comes to scoring? We'll find out later in the video. Next we have the Guardians of the Galaxy, who are literally nowhere in the rankings this year. Let's punch open door 19 and pray for something good. Oh, and yes, I am Groot. That does look good. Yeah, it's a minifigure. Always a good day when you get a let's try that again. Always a good day when you get a minifigure, even better when you get two. And yeah, so we've got a Groot minifigure. He's got a bracket on his back for some reason, and then he's standing on a cloud. And he's got oh, I know what that's going to be. The tile is going to be a Microsoft Zune. If you don't remember those, then you don't remember them for a reason. What a nice reference. I don't know why he's standing on a cloud, but that is a cool thing. I think we got these with the Unikitty collectible figures. But anyhow, I'm rambling. Let's put Groot together and we shall see how he looks. And so it seems that the Guardians of the Galaxy have come to the party today. We have a Groot minifigure with some kind of electronic device and a stand which looks like a cloud for some reason. I've always wondered how old Groot is, so I googled it. Groot is tree. He used to have a job as a spy, but everybody could tell he was a plant. Nowadays he works in a bank. He's the branch manager. This is technically an exclusive minifigure, but only by virtue of the brown bracket. You'll find the exact same thing without the bracket in the 76193 Guardians ship set. I thought Groot's accessory might be a reference to the Microsoft Zune. This was an MP3 player, which was Microsoft's answer to the iPod. Needless to say, it tanked. Looking closer, you can clearly see this is a printed cell phone tile. We've got battery meter and signal strength and everything on here. While I do like the cloud which Groot is standing on, I'm not certain what this is a reference to. My theory is that this could be related to a meme where Groot appears from the clouds. It's a long shot, and if you know better then do let me know in the comments. As the cloud base plate has 3 studs, we have a jumper plate which takes it down to 2. The minifigure itself is really nicely printed. Yes, I'm surprised too. There's good continuity from the torso onto the legs, and you can see Groot's woody body intertwined with vines. The head mould is really well done and has some very crisp printing. I like the way the head is contoured, making Groot look like he's got hair. Speaking of Groot, did you notice how weird he looked in the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special? I figured they'd just put a guy in a suit to save on the CGI costs. What I don't understand is why Groot has a brown bracket. Unless... worst mobile phone holder ever. This would appear to be Teen Groot, but other sizes are available. The size difference between Groot, Teen Groot and Baby Groot is considerable. Putting aside the confusing cell phone accessory and the cloud, this is a really nice minifigure. Nice enough to win Gift of the Day? Definitely maybe. Next we've got the Boy Wizard and we're moving on to a new movie. This time we are on the Deathly Hallows Part 1, so deep breath. Let's see what we've got in here, and what have we got in here? What the heck is that? I wonder. Okay, so we've got water. We've got some flames. You know what, this is a long shot, but I think this might be Hagrid's motorcycle. Maybe where they crash land at the burrow in the water. Don't ask me how I get this from this picture, but yeah, I'm kind of putting two and two together, thinking about what's in the movie. Yeah, interesting little thing. It doesn't look very good on the picture, I've got to say. So hopefully this will look more effective and more recognisable when it's put together. Let's go ahead and do that, and we shall take a closer look. Now I confess I wasn't paying attention to what was in the bag when I opened door number 19. As the picture shows, there should be blue parts inside the bag. My experience differs. This does not look like the gift which was inside the door. This looks very much like the Triwizard Cup we got on day 11. It's like somebody from LEGO has been watching and sent me a punishment calendar. Clearly it would be very unfair to judge the wrong gift, so here's what we're going to do. Hagrid's motorcycle is now Colin Creevy's quad bike. And look, he's got a girlfriend! I suspect this may have a better chance of winning than the real gift. If LEGO had managed to put the right gift behind door number 19, it would look something like this. This represents Hagrid's flying motorcycle crashing into the water outside the burrow. You might remember this from the Battle of the Seven Potters. Hagrid's magical flying motorcycle was actually owned by Sirius Black. Harry later inherited it after Sirius was whacked by Bellatrix Lestrange. Last Christmas I got a motorcycle for Mrs H. Best trade ever. So this gift might not be the one we were expecting, but it is absolutely awesome. How will it fare in the judging? We'll find out soon. So after that Christmas cock-up, let's see what's behind door number 19 of the LEGO Fiends. And what do we have here? Well, I think we've got the right thing, so that's a good start. I'm seeing lots of colour. Always very colourful. But is it any good? And the answer's probably no. Yeah, what is this? It looks like... Okay, so we got a gift. Okay, festive, good. We've got a 1x2 brick, which is textured, and then what looks like a fence, maybe for the reindeer to jump over. What are we doing? Reindeer Gymkhana or something? Oh man. Yeah, I think I'd rather they did put the wrong gift in here, but anyway, let's put this thing together and we shall try and figure it out. This is certainly not the impressive gift I was expecting from LEGO Friends today. Maybe these are meant to go in the stable with the reindeer or something. I hear that on the first Christmas, Joseph had to sweep the stable floor. Apparently there was no Roomba at the inn. The first pointless object is this feeble fence. I think it's designed to keep the reindeer in, but I would just walk around it. This is frivolous filler, but at least it's festively coloured. I do have to question where the LEGO Friends are getting all of this gold. It may not be very exciting, but it does contain some useful jumper plates. The next item from this trilogy of trash is a gift. It uses some nice colours, including light blue and teal. There's also a festive star which fits with the Friends theming. After getting Mrs H a broken drum last year, a gift you just can't beat, she said if I buy her another stupid gift this year, she'll burn it. I'm getting her a Yankee Candle. The final horror from behind door number 19 is a single textured 1x2 brick in yellow. Gee, thanks. I believe this is meant to be a bale of hay for the reindeer, but even he doesn't look impressed. I'm afraid it's going to take more than a shoddy stocking stuffer to impress me, LEGO Friends. Our final festive fancy before we hit the 20s is coming from LEGO Star Wars. Let's see what we've got behind door number 19, and oh my, what is that? Oh, Yeah, I'm not certain. It's got legs. I'm guessing this is going to be some kind of walker. It's on a white plate, so it might be Hoth themed. That does seem to be a thing that's happening. Yeah, lots of grey parts and then a white plate. At least I've got the right gift in this door. So kudos to Lego Star Wars. Yeah, I think this is going to be like what they called ATST maybe. But anyhow, let me put this together and we shall take a closer look. And so our final gift from Lego Star Wars is this two-legged walking thing. I used to refer to these as scout walkers, but I believe this is an ATST, or all-terrain scout transport. This is also often referred to as a chicken walker because of the way it walks. I wrote a dating app for chickens. It doesn't make much money, but it helps make hens meet. Chickens are surprisingly quite destructive, so I have a chicken-proof lawn. It's impeccable. The plate it stands on is white to signify snow. I love that this has studs which enables you to pose it in a really dynamic way. The rotating turret incorporates an arsenal of weaponry. I think this would be the light E-Web twin blaster cannon. Mounted underneath would be a double blaster cannon, and on the side, disguised as a roller skate, we have a concussion grenade launcher. It may be tiny and lacking in festive sentiments, but you've got to admit this is a cool little build. Cool enough to win Gift of the Day? Let's find out! And so finally, we've collated almost every gift from behind door number 19 of every LEGO Advent Calendar. From LEGO City we got Mr. Produce. From the Guardians of the Galaxy, I Am Groot. Harry Potter forced me to improvise, so we have the awesome Colin Creevey's quad bike. LEGO Friends needn't have bothered. And from LEGO Star Wars, we got an all-terrain scout transport. But which one of these gifts is good enough to get a ride through Hogsmeade on Colin Creevey's quad bike? And which deserves to get utterly disintegrated by the ATST? Let's award some points! In last place as punishment for this random tat is LEGO Friends, earning 1 point. Now clearly if this was a real gift, it would be Gift of the Day. It would be Gift of Advent. Based on the stock imagery, which may not be as good as the real thing, Harry Potter gets 4th place and 2 points. Middle of the pack is LEGO Star Wars with the ATST Walker, and then we have a minifigure Smackdown. Both of these are very good, but I'm giving 2nd place and 4 points to LEGO City for Mr. Produce. That means Groot takes Gift of the Day and 5 points for the Guardians of the Galaxy. I really don't want to give out a festive bonus point today because frankly, this is the only gift which is festive and it doesn't deserve it. But rules is rules and 1 point goes to LEGO Friends. But do you agree with today's scores? Do I deserve the same fate as Mad-Eye Moody during the Battle of 7 Potters for giving Harry Potter only 2 points without even seeing the gift? Or maybe I deserve an arsenic-spiked apple from Mr. Produce for keeping LEGO City off the top spot. As always, please do share your thoughts and opinions in the comments, and let me know what you think of the Harry Potter gift, you lucky people. I do read all of the comments, and I do respond to as many as I can. So after today's rollercoaster ride of Advent excitement, how is that leaderboard looking? LEGO Friends have been dumped into last place with only 53 points. Rising up to 4th, it's the Guardians of the Galaxy with 55 points, and with a solid 3rd place we have LEGO City with 59 points. Star Wars remains in 2nd with 64, but with an ever-reducing lead, Harry Potter is in 1st place with 67 points. With another 25 gifts to go, the battle for Advent Calendar of the Year 2022 is still wide open. Sprinkle in a few bonus points and who knows what could happen, but that's a story for another day. I'll be back bright and early on Tuesday morning with 5 more gifts. So have a marvellous Monday, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.